Hello, Tino. Alright, so, this will probably be my first episode of Impractical Builds. Basically, I'm making weapons or frames and making them very impractical. This weapon you're seeing right now is the Snipetron Vandal. I'm not going to be talking through this entire video, but basically just giving an explanation and then letting you guys see how it plays out. But one of the things you want to pay attention is the ammo counter. The ammo counter only has one bullet in the chamber. That's because this build I'm using right now is a very old build that I apparently forgot about until like almost I think a week ago. But basically this Snipetron Vandal acts like a Vectis. Basically what the Vectis gimmick is, it only has one round. If you're using the Prime, it'll have 2 rounds. However, you can get rid of that extra bullet from a ribbon or depleted reload. However, I needed to use both a ribbon and depleted reload to get the Snipetron to act like it does. One of the disappointing facts I wish I was able to do is make this sniper still path viable. This sniper is not still path viable, mainly because it doesn't deal enough damage, and also, in order for this build to even function, I had to waste at least 2 or 3 mod slots to get this where it is. Another thing I would like to state is, you could technically take this into still path if you take a tank frame like Clairvo, Rhino, or Revenant, but however, you're also going to need an armor strip ability, just because of the fact that this weapon doesn't deal enough damage to get past armor at all. Yeah, basically what I did is I took these into a survival setting, like you can see now, but also show how like effective this weapon could be in an actual gameplay scenario. This weapon is more for like just for fun, just something you could take maybe to Cetus and just snipe around, snipe enemies with it, just to have fun. But no, like I said, it only has one bullet in the chamber, just due to a ribbon mod. Now, the only thing I could probably guess what I did with the ribbon mod was I rolled it until I got a negative ammo counter. However, that wasn't the original stats I was going for, and I have no clue why. I forgot, had no clue why this build was originally out. I think this build was mainly just to have fun with it, I guess. But yeah, it's something I did a long time ago. But now, like, after the 10-minute survival's up, at the end of this clip, it'll show the build for this weapon, and really show you over with still path Noxes that, hey, this weapon is not effective. So yeah, I'm just going to let this finish playing out, and I'll see you at the next weapon.
Is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction. Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. Alarms to draw them out.
Alright, here's the next weapon. It's a Burstin Prime. It also can go in Karnan. If I remember it right, and if I read it correctly, I thought I saw something on the Burstin saying it deals more damage per status proc it had, but I could be 100% wrong on that one. However, what makes this impractical is that it's a pure status Burstin that does 4 status procs: viral, heat, radiation, and gas. So, honestly, this is the most recent build I did. I think I started on this like yesterday or 2 days ago. However, this build, I wanted to see how many status procs I could get on the Burstin. And so far, I only was able to get 4 status procs on this weapon. And this weapon is the only weapon I managed to force feed status procs. So basically, there's this new irradiated mod called Irradiated Reload. Basically increase your reload speed, but also gives you 60 plus radiation damage. So that's how I managed to get the radiation damage. I also use 2 60-60 mods to get the viral, and then I used one more for heat. And then the gas mod is actually coming from the Burstins augment you can get from Arbiter of Hexes. If you look on the bottom right screen, there is actually a little meter. Those that are new, it's basically telling you, hey, this is going to, once you build up enough affinity, it's going to proc, and it's going to deal either damage or give you energy. My case is it did damage, and it also does gas procs for some reason. So pretty much what's happening here is every time that Hexus meter gets fully built, it gets, it ticks, and then it gives out gas procs. So that's how I managed to get it to do gas, is because of the Arbiter of Hexus augment. However, it does well in Still Path to an extent. After a certain point, you're going to need to start using Armor Strip for this. But however, without the Armor Strip and for what I did to it, this is probably like one of the interesting setups I ever did with a weapon. But the goal of this weapon was more along the line of just see how much fun I could have with this. And honestly, this is probably the most fun weapon I ever made. But yeah, with its Karnan setup, I pretty much was able to do so much more damage with it. And I think the reason why this is still path viable was because of the fact that it can go in Karnan. But honestly, there's better Burstin builds out there. I know for sure there is. However, this is like something I just wanted to do. Let's see here. Before I stop talking and let the rest of the video play out, I might just do a quick announcement here. So one of the things I actually forgot to do was my clan leaders gave me permission to do a clan commercial. So that might pop up around here. Just something fun for the clan. Nothing really to actually recruit people with. Just a little clan commercial just for sheer boredom and fun. Another thing is I have plans to do more Impractical builds. Currently, I think the next build might be Kill Room Mag. just making mag more of a kill room than an armor strip. But that I'm not 100% sure because I'm still working on that mag. Trying to think. Also, if you want like weapon reviews or anything like that, feel free to comment down below of what weapons you want me to do and everything. But yeah, needless to say, I think that will be it for the video. I think the boss is about to come up, one of the acolytes. You'll notice I screwed up and used a different weapon, what I was supposed to, because I was originally just going through and doing burst and only. But however, I ended up pulling out my Skana. So we'll just ignore that. But for the most part, you'll notice that it will struggle with acolytes, even if their armor has been stripped. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. The rest of this will play out. If you don't want to watch the entire video, feel free to skip to the builds and actually try and mimic these. Do note these builds are more for fun than practicality, so you won't have it as a true try-hard setup. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And stay safe, Tino.
you fight, the more successful we will be.